Ini punya siapa?
Ayah.
Punya ayah, makasih.
Iya. Harus hati-hati kalau masih panas cuci.
Masih panas loh. Masih panas. Fish.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Okay.
And it's McTominay. But here's Diaz. He's in a great position here. Crosses it in here.
Pelanggaran Black.
Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diaz picks it up out wide. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Vips. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Okazaki. Bounce of passing here. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, shapes to shoot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And that could set him on his way. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Mendes. Great vision. And this is Van Basten. Vince. Diaz. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back. Cash. Okazaki. And it's Okazaki. And this is Marmouche. Good ball, good take. Chance! Kaka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bastoni. And it's Mendes. That's an imaginative pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Okazaki. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Schneider, nicely weighted ball. Mendes gets into some space. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Diaz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Rice. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Rice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Kaka. Bullish header! Their attempt was the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack.
Berat.
He's had it his way. Now it's Stoichkov. Kaka. Rijkaard. Rice gets a foot in here. Driving forward.
Ach,
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute at a
Nuno
time.
Mendes. Kaka.
sana apa kok bajingan ya.
Nuno Mendes. And this is Stoichkov. He's beaten the last man. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Volunteers
brings.
for each block. Please report
Your
to the
views
staff
on the
room
first half?
immediately.
Baik.
Despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Allah.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Indonesia finding their passes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fires it in low.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Cash simply refused to be outdone there. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's tidy. And Marmouche! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Basten. Schneider. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, that's well spotted. McTominay. Hops for safety. Cash. And it's Okazaki. Rijkaard. Schneider. Nuno Mendes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Masih.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. But they've got it again. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. And still we await the first breakthrough. It's a ball below that, gets off with relative ease. McTominay. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Gila, ni buat
well
yakin.
stopped.
And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get Neymar! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And that should get the job done. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Marmouche. And it's made its way to him. Shot! Surely! He's had it taken off him. Cash. Sends it crossfield.
Naik bro, naik bro, naik bro.
Diaz. Looking for the run. Drives it in. He's got two. He will be livid with himself.
Paul Dino.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 12.
Indonesia choosing to make the first
Number
change.
2. McTominay. Number 41. Rice.
Hakimi.
Number 4.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 8. Luis Diaz.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Vitinha. Number 23. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 20. Danny Number 17, Adam.
Indonesia couldn't really be
Lah.
more overside in midfield. Not a trickle.
And Stoichkov!
Oh.
Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this
Ketulung
defense.
kiper jangkrik. Bro, dilek-lek bro. Bro.
Keeper has taken decisive
Miring-miring.
He has found the way through. He gets big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Bajingan.
It's come to nothing.
Barcelona clearly
Maju.
pushing for the
Ju.
win here, Peter. It's making for a very
Weng.
end to this game.
Leh.
Decent chance. It's in. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to
Olmo,
make.
maju,
He needs
Mo.
to see this one out.
Ah.
Into the last 5 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi.
Oh, oh.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 3 minutes
We are
added
into
time.
overtime. De Paul, Vitinha, De Paul, and it's Van Dijk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Marmoush picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take
And a
great
quick reminder
satisfaction
today
from
that parking in the area
never
around the
losing that
stadium is
focus.
strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club
So
or
just
any
time
other
for me
paid
to say
parking
thanks to
facilities
Jim
in
for
the area.
his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Berbatuk.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki puts his
Oi.
foot on the gas. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McTominay. Tunisia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Now, can they get him away? And can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rice. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, delicate pass. That looks a good ball through.
Eh?
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola attempts a clearance.
Gees,
Throw it.
ini sih nyundul kok.
Rice. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Maju.
And it's been played through. Mohamed Salah crosses it in here. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. And this is Okazaki. Mohamed Salah has it out. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tunisia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Out to the right. Olise could try cutting inside here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Kunde's cross. And now they can spring out of it. Rafinha! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, He's hit it long, but astray. Vitz. Olise gets into a good position. That's a throw.
Balik. Darmin.
And it's Kunde. Nicely weighted
Chill.
ball. Kunde picks it up out wide. Big header!
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now there's a fight. It's Okazaki! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Swings it across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That has been slung wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice. Now it's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice looking ball. In towards the back stick. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Rice. Rijkaard. Kunde.
2 added minutes have
Looking
been
for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. I think they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vert just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Okazaki. Rice. And it's Okazaki. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah. McTominay! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And they've got rid. Played out towards the right wing. Olise. Guardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guardiol is in a really good position out wide. Kunde. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! Okazaki. And it's Rice.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great vision. Oh, super ball.
Sam!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Berbatov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Olise charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking to play him in.
Astaga.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Kunde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ah.
And here's Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. Damian for Rice. Vitz. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Corinthians have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. 75 minutes played. Now it's Olise. Okazaki. Nicely spread. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Okazaki. Cash. And it's Rice. Good spin
Nah.
And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 79 minutes is number 11. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Berbatov.
Tunisia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Dani Olmo takes control of enemies on the move.
7.
Indonesia really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
22. Vitinha. Number 20.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Dani Olmo. Marmoush. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Sam!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Spread neatly. Vitinha. Cross goes in there. Corinthians making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Cash.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board
added
shows
time.
there will be 3 extra minutes. He's looking wide. Now it's Szoboszlai. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Azar. To Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's going to have his name taken. Hazard.
Astagfirullah.
Great chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Lanjut nanti lagi bro, mau sholat maghrib dulu.